Okay, here we go, here we go. Excellent connection. Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the personality of the best here, and welcome back to Borderlands 3. And I was playing this on a whim when Borderlands...
Decker Shado is now live.
The movie
streaming Borderlands 3
and
in space.
turned out to be
Everyone
terrible,
wishes
which-
you'd just shut up already.
Yeah. The Borderlands movie turned out to not be very good. I haven't seen it, but I'm not surprised. But I just figured, hey, good excuse to fire this up, and then it's got its claws into me a bit because I do like the gameplay. But man, oh man, the story. just the endless won't shut up a nation going on. Let's see. We're in the Tanzandir ruins. We are on Necrotafillyaup. We've made it. Now, I stopped here right before doing a puzzle. The guys have probably respawned because I quit and I'm coming back, so we're going to fight to there again. But, oh well. That's the fun part. Yep, we are outside the gates. Have to fight our way through.
And you're dead! Fancy that!
There we go. Come on, move. Okay. Okay. Ow, sir. Oh, okay. Brains. Crap, okay. Fine.
Body count rises.
Indeed it does. Just have a slight...
Your finger's getting tired over here!
a slight issue with the amount of guys at the moment, and the fact that it's swung me very far. Well, not very far, but far enough. A lot further than I was expecting from where I left off last time, but hey, no problem. These guys are still higher level than me, so just call it farming.
End of the road for you!
Here we go. No problem.
Who's that lurking over there?
Thank you for the lurk, Lady Knight of Sarcasm. Okay. How does that shotgun? There's a TD or. I'm all Jacobs all the way. You know me. Except when it comes to the, I do like a doll combat rifle or a Vlad.
Hello, Mr. Shado. Have you watched Aliens Romulus yet?
No,
Behave Wiggle.
Still don't really have a COD. Don't have any means to go out to a theater. And is Alien Romulus available on any streaming service? Because that's my only hope right there. Don't
Last
think it
movie,
is.
Prey. We'll pop on when it's done. Shouldn't be that long of a movie. Just waiting on the house guests to come back to the living room to hit play.
Prey's a fun one. Has its problems here and there, but overall, very good. And coming off of The Predator, oh my god.
I'll lurk though until then. Not yet, apart from illegal torrents, Yoho, Skull and Crossbones.
Oh yeah, there's that. That's always an option. That's what a lot of others go for. That I'm just here like, oh no, I'm above that. And then, that's.
Go ahead and put it in the statue's hands, like an offering.
That's why I ain't getting nowhere.
Nice. Wonder where that other crystal is, though.
Attention High Command! I have located the final crystal. General Tron, do you copy? Should I proceed to the vault? Oh crap! It's a vault hunter!
Here we go. No problem. Problem. All that corrosion. Lay off that for a bit. There we go. Now I can walk on it. No problem.
You're the crystal. Offer it to that statue.
Are you a big fan of Aliens 1 through 3 or not?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't care for 3 quite so much before, but it grew on me. It took a while for me to accept it as just its own thing. The fact that Alien 3 just kind of does the sequel thing that a lot of sequels do, and is like, yeah, all that stuff it's set up in the previous movie, yeah, well, screw it. They're all dead now. I've seen that in too many movies now to be that annoyed about its being there in Alien 3.
Huh. Still not working. Right.
But I also found Alien Resurrection fun, at least.
Rigged up some sort of
But,
device
you know,
to turn 'em.
as an Alien movie, Alien 3 is a better Alien movie. Resurrection's just... what's the word I'm looking for here?
Just take that elevator
It's
straight
like
to
kids
the
with
vault.
alien
It's
toys
been a long
just
time since anyone's been in there.
playing around, making up a story. It's like, and Ripley's back. No, Ripley can't be back. Ripley
Yep, it's a
died.
lone spirit
Well, this
check out,
is
but
clone
yes, it's
Ripley,
married.
and she's
Careful,
super
PS2
Ripley because
wears
she
some
has
Shado
alien DNA in her. Because they also cloned the aliens to get that's because the company did it. The Whaley Yutani. No, actually, this totally new bad guy that's
Hurry,
even
Vault
worse.
Hunter. The key's just up ahead.
This is so damn silly in Resurrection. I just couldn't
You're wasting your time.
couldn't take it as anything
The
but
destroyer's
itself.
almost here, and when I consume it, I'm gonna be a god. I know you're listening, Dad. Are you proud of your little girl?
Tyrene? Starlight.
What? You weren't gonna tell them, were you, Dad?
Oh yeah,
Well,
the
Steve,
the
guess
twins
who taught
are
us everything we need to know to take this
Typhon de Leon's
galaxy
kids,
apart
in case you
piece
hadn't figured it out by now.
Typhon de Leon, the first Vault Hunter. Oh, Dad, by the way, Troy's dead. Your friend there killed him, so have fun with that.
Vault Hunter, the Guardians know you're here. Fight them off. We'll talk after.
Don't worry, Hicks isn't really dead. All of the Colonial Marines game, wink wink.
Oh yeah, there's that. Hicks can be alive. We just have to accept Colonial Marines as canon.
Well, look at
Pick your
this
poison.
state here. Didn't anyone teach you how to fight?
And a little bit of whoop-sidoo.
Going down!
Go down so we can climb up.
Get rid of those Guardians, Vault Hunter. Then we can grab the key.
Let me know. I'm on fire! But not literally.
Sir. Okay. Oh, not okay.
Reach the vault T money, but don't see the key.
You think I'd just leave the key lying around? I hid it. There's a weird-looking Iridian device over there. Activate it, and I'll join you. And then, we'll have our talk.
Okay, weird looking device. Got it. Must be this, the one that's being pointed at.
Hate those things. Me and Leda beat that vault monster together. Let's go pay her a visit. Come on, Vault Hunter. Not for now. Typhon. Nothing with Troy. Yeah, listen.
Please go faster.
I know what's been going on out there. Troy and Tyreen, my kids, well, they became monsters. No other way to say it. You're a Vault Hunter. You kill monsters. Simple as that. Look, I'm not saying I'm glad my boy's dead, but at least he can't hurt people no more.
Typhon, why didn't you tell us the Calypsos were your children?
Because it was plainly easy to figure
I
out.
wanted to, and I should have, but I couldn't find the words. How my kids ended up, that's on me. And I might have doomed the whole universe, but I can't let that be how my story ends.
Okay, let's go.
After their mother died, I was so scared I'd lose them too.
Hey Decker, how's
I kept them
things?
here. I
Oh,
thought they'd be happy.
playing Borderlands 3, trying to enjoy the gameplay. Characters keep stopping me from being able to enjoy the gameplay so they can keep talking. You know.
The reward at the end of my hunt.
But we're getting close to the end of the story. So, there's that.
You plan to do DLC after the main story.
That'd be fun.
The key, it's with her.
I haven't
She watches
finished. I never finished the Krieg DLC. I got the DLC. I think I'm pretty sure I finished the
Not in her grave, Vault
Handsome
Hunter.
jackpots.
The headstone. Ah! Guess I could have been clearer. I got it. Okay. Whew. That's done. Take the key.
it's in my
Fine.
pocket already.
Now to the vault. Like I said, me and Leda already killed the monster, but there's something you gotta see. When me and Leda first saw Troy and Tyreen's tattoos, we knew we had to protect them. Sirens! Whew! The rarest thing in the universe.
Universe, and there were 2 of them right in our arms. The only way to keep them safe was to stay here forever.
And once they introduced sirens in Borderlands, they had
I
the
might have been a first-rate
idea of like,
teacher.
okay, we gotta make them rare, and they picked a really arbitrary number out of thin air. Like, there's only 6 in existence in the entire universe.
We got one shot.
And in Borderlands 1, there were 2. There was Commandant Steele, and there was Lilith. But the limit of 6 quickly became a bit of an issue. Where I'm thinking, like,
Been
in...
avoiding this place a long time.
I'm trying to think. Borderlands 3, you had Lilith,
Only 6.
And
What are they,
Maya.
the wizards of Middle Earth?
the Calypso twins, and then you also had
Okay,
Amara,
go on. Get your
was her
reward.
name?
You earned it.
Was there another? Because we only have 1 slot left. Oh, right. Tannis. So that's, boom, all of them. All of them right there. We've hit our limit of sirens, everybody. They're all involved in the story. There's 6 in the universe, and boom, we got them all right here.
Just joshing you. Here, have this. Give it a go, Vault Hunter. I've never been inside the machine, but I'm gonna guess we're gonna need all the firepower we can get our hands on.
After we
You
beat
check
that
in with
monster,
your people, I'll
we
head to the
beat
machine.
monster,
And hey,
if you know
from
what
one
I'm
Vault
saying.
Hunter to another,
Then we laid
You
on our
forgot
backs,
one
looking up
other.
at all
I
them
just
pretty
hope we
lights,
still have
and
time.
like
But
I
we
said,
already got to
we
6.
have to stay here, Typhon.
In order to access.
Do-do-do-do-do. I already know that. I got the Iridium Fabricator, yay. Fires 10 guns per 10 Iridium, requires 10 Iridium to use. I have 1,639 Iridium.
The
Okay.
Iridian machine. I'll need to charge that key. Bring it up to Sanctuary.
Oh, go to Sanctuary. Okay, wait, what, did I level up? I leveled up. Okay. I know how to do this. Yeah, I'm going this way. Guardian token. Got a Guardian token. Okay. Rare drop rate. Yes, please. Give me more valuable loot. I wish to have all of the loot ever. But Lilith, Tyreen, Troy, Maya, Amara, and Tannis.
If I had a body,
I'm pretty sure that's
bet your ass I
that's the limit of the hard limit on the
Lexus, a
universe right there.
Hunter. baby.
Okay, time to sell a bunch of
thing
trash.
on?
God
Dust,
damn it,
dust.
Axton, shut the hell up.
Vault Hunter.
I don't
We
need
got
to
an
hear
opportunity
about
for
your
you.
stupid little...
The twins here don't count as two, they count as one.
How do they count as one? There's two of them. Ah. That just sounds like an excuse made so you can have another siren for free. No.
It's because they are twins, it is dumb. It is on the wiki if I remember right.
Ah.
I wanted Tiny Tina to become a siren.
Buy this
That
thing
beats the
and
hell out of
more
Ava.
stuff. You know you want to.
Lol what?
Tiny Tina better than Ava as a siren, just saying.
Yo, Lilith! The Vault Hunter's back!
See?
Vault Hunter, did you bring me that lock of Typhon's hair? Right, yes. Inappropriate timing. End of the universe and all. Just put it in my lab. Good job getting that key, killer. Give it to Tannis so she can charge
Isn't it just so great to give it that after she did nothing to fucking earn it?
Ava, would you like to join me?
Why? Why would you do this to
Ava is
yourself?
such a downgrade.
A feeling. Here.
Oh, gross. Do you taste
I think a
almonds?
better siren would have been the woman
I
from
always thought
Free
fried
Squeal.
pickles.
It worked.
Athena?
Vault Hunter, all yours.
Yeah, what the fuck ever happened with Athena? She was a good character, and then they just, like, she only existed in the pre-sequel. She was interesting, had some sort of mystery to her. There was something to explore,
No,
and then
I mean Springs.
fucking never used... Oh, Springs? Okay, that would have been better, too. But I'm still thinking, like, what the fuck ever happened with Athena?
Machine is
She
gonna
popped
do
in for the
what it's
pre-sequel,
supposed
never
to
seen
now
again.
and blow up the whole universe.
The machine has already worked once before, sealing the destroyer away inside Pandora millennia ago. If Tyreen leeches it, she may finally become a so-called god. Then again, what is a god but the most powerful being in the universe?
It's the second time you said
She
that, Tannis,
popped
and
up
it still
for the
doesn't
tales
really
from
make
the
sense.
Borderlands games
Go
as
down
in the
there, Tannis.
Telltale one,
I don't know
not
who
the
else can get
new.
this thing working.
Sorry I
Really?
missed yesterday.
And worked
Lady
side
and
by
I
side
were
with
off
Typhon
and
de Leon?
busy.
If I
But-
must, Lilith, if I must.
That's
You
fine,
got
that's
this,
fine.
Tannis.
Did
And
some
I'm
nice trucking
totally
the
not
Texas
gonna
way.
Snoop around your lab for Iridian stuff while you're gone.
Get geared
that's
up,
right.
Bolt. Then meet Typhon at the machine. Before it's too late.
But it's too late. Okay, now I gotta go back down. Did a freaking play. Wait, before I do, I should probably... Let me see. How's my, I was thinking about doing a little respecking just because... I ended up putting some points in some places I was
By the
thinking
by,
maybe
Decker, I am
no.
surprised of you. You seem more chill than I thought you would be.
Hmm? Or I don't understand the question. When it comes to the Borderlands, I'm just kind of focused and blasting things.
Do the
Also,
siren have to be girls?
when it comes to the story in Borderlands, I have done my complaining for years to Charlie. So, sirens have to be girls? Yes. No. Troy.
Decker is Decker to me.
But I thought yes. But maybe because Troy and Irene are one. But they'd have to be fraternal twins because it's like how does it be like, oh, it's one because twins when it's dang it. This is annoying me even more now.
No, I meant like how you sound normally
thing to
as
say
you
about
sound
that.
different when you did your reviews.
Did I?
It might be me.
Let's see. So once. Critical damage, gun damage, action skill cooldown rate, generate health for a short time. Which one would? Let's increase my survivability. I also want to make sure I have. Yeah, in red. Now, that's a good one right there. Fire, that's a terrible. Reload speed. That could be useful. I mean, it's always nice being able to keep firing. Might be able to... I could work my way towards Death Follows Close and just get that right away. Or I could work towards...
The Psycho as a siren could be fun. He is always of two minds, so his skill could do anything because of it.
Ah, man.
What's your favorite gun type?
Oh, I just like the Jacobs revolvers. The Maggie is my go-to. Just absolutely love it. Right now I got a Masher, because I found a Masher better than the Maggie I had. But, man, oh man, the Maggie does nice. Yeah, I was gonna work towards... Where is it? Ah, yes. Touch barrier, increase movement speed. Okay, so... Cooldown rates, shield ratios right, delay, increase max capacity. Right. There we go. I want that, so I'm gonna have to equip that somewhere. Okay, so I want my Mantis shoulder cannon on slot 1. Then I can put this in slot 2. Throw that there. Put my Mantis. Charges return. Explode in elemental puddle. That could probably be better than the cryo, honestly. Okay, I still have 1 skill point to spend. Just wanted to make sure I had the things squared away that I wanted. Shield, active, gun damage, accuracy, What do I... Man, it's been a long time since I planned out...
No more truck driving, Decker?
Well, I did some truck driving last night, and I got when I do drive in Borderlands, I like to have the big old vehicle. There's fire rate, which could be used. I guess reload speed is gonna be the one to go for. Increase action skill duration. Right. Okay. Swap. I'm not doing Sentinel, I just like the Hitman tree so I can get all the kill skill bonuses D in red. There we go. Okay.
Hell yeah!
Whatever happened to my psycho face though? Oh, there it is. Was it just not there before? Okay, well, I'm a psycho now. Okay, back to Necrotafillyaup. Desolation's Edge. Here we go. Whew. But I do intend to get back to truck driving. But like, it's the old.
Wanna have some fun?
It's the classic. What's the word I'm looking for here? Variety streamer kind of thing. Like, not necessarily do the same thing multiple times in a row. Unless it's EDF6, in which case I'll just keep going with that until the end of time. Which reminds me, in 2 days the DLC for EDF6 comes out. Or DLC 1.
Ah, I see. Now those connections between the vaults make sense. The vaults on Promethea and Eden 6 must be the power sources for this machine. Intriguing.
Wow!
Yeah, they can keep talking while I'm loading. That's fine. Oh, actually, no, they stopped talking, which is the only reprieve I have.
A dream come come true. But we must focus. The first step is to locate the machine's control console.
This place could use some furniture. A nice divan. Them Iridians never did anything small, did they? Oh, I guess you do need a plant-sized machine to seal up an entire planet.
Okay. Get the murder time going. Anytime now. Do your thing.
Hey, you're glowing.
Oh, you're too kind.
No, seriously.
Fascinating. Perhaps Sirens had some hand in constructing this machine.
You know what? You remind me of Leda.
Catch me, Vault Hunter. I swoon. If only I had a decade to study this machine. Its design is mind-gasmingly complex.
Yes, I'm sure. Now, touch the thing, make it glow, let the enemies come so I can shoot them.
To start, I require the Pandora Vault Key.
They'll take the damn thing.
Interesting. Now it seems we must offer the remaining keys to the Guardian statues. Then the machine will draw power from the vaults on those planets, closing Pandora. To the other statues, Vault Hunter. Quickly now.
This way. Next up, Promethea.
Good thing I never told my daughter about this place. But stay sharp. If I know the Iridians, there's sure to be some Guardians around here.
Okay, warn me about that sometime before they showed up. Hi. Where the hell? Oh, there the hell. No problem. I have to follow Typhon. He's so slow.
Hey, that looks like one of the statues your scientist was talking about. Give it the key, like an offering.
The Promethea Vault has been activated.
This way, Vault Hunter. Next up, Eden 6. Paradise my hairy ass, but it does have its charms. Went skinny dipping in a Saurian tar pit once. I was hairless for a month.
Okay. More things to shoot, please. Please. Oh, that was easy.
Someone have a bounty? No! Sure! Possible you picked the wrong battle.
Okay, Typhon, keep up, please.
What you hiding?
Chilling today, Decker.
Killing some Guardians, trying to see about finishing off the main story.
Reveal your secrets.
So we'll be killing everybody, as the plan.
here!
Well, you gotta be bombastic when doing movie reviews.
Was. It helps. Like, if I'm just kind of chatting, I'm just kind of chatting. But if I'm giving a presentation, I'm giving a presentation. And everyone's told me I gotta use my inside voice.
Steps. Guess it means use that switch. Whoa, quite a schlep. Guess the Meridians didn't mind a little exercise, huh? Good thing I've got the whip. See up top.
Sir, I'm already here. You,
What the hell is this? Cool
Excellent
trick,
movie
huh, Dad?
reviews. I might add EHV shuffle.
Come on, she knows we're here. We gotta hurry.
That's let me know.
dang it. There we go.
Take that, Dick. Your parents will be ashamed of you.
Okay. Just a little bit of Okay, let's just siphon. No reason to shoot him. That'll work itself out. Okay.
I watched the new Crow movie reboot thing. That's a real stinker.
Yeah, I heard. I was hearing people say that it's somehow worse than Borderlands. Somehow. And I'm like, damn. Because people were saying for a couple of days there that the Borderlands movie was possibly one of the worst movies ever made. But... Bro remake just, immediately got everyone to be like, never mind. Okay, what do we get? What dropped? Torg. Keep my eyes out for any blue purple Jacobs.
So I want to ask a favor, Decker.
Which would be?
Holy baloney! Would you look at that?
What is your
Wait,
fab
come
weapon
on.
in this?
Oh, Maggie. I always just like
Give it
the
the key, like the
Jacobs
last one.
revolvers, and Maggie gives it just... Oh, just combining things that
The
increase
machine nearly
my
has enough power to seal Pandora. Keep going.
Last one,
my
Vault
speed,
Hunter.
You
my
ever get the
accuracy.
Stay
Hellwalker?
sharp.
Hi everyone.
Hellwalker's
Hi,
fun
Tony.
enough, but
Good to know you're
This way,
okay.
come on.
ain't no Maggie.
Gravity ain't got shine on her.
You're not
The
gonna
original
stop me from
Crow
getting to the
was such a
destroyer.
beautiful tragedy.
Irene, you don't know what you're doing, Starlight. The destroyer's called that for a reason. It literally eats stars.
Not if I eat it first.
You might like one gun in the DLC, the cowboy one. It has one gun that is good, you might like it a lot.
Oh yeah, I never finished that DLC either.
Didn't anyone teach you how to fight?
Like, Poulter and I would get on and we'd start on one, but she'd lose interest before we get particularly far. That's why I think the only DLC we actually completed was the Handsome Jackpot.
Also, the one in the Handsome Jackpot is good too.
How did that guy even get here? Maybe this place works differently with space. And time. Oh great! A functional sarcasm module!
The Lucky 7, I think, is the name. It changes element each time you reload.
Social tool that is sarcasm!
Okay. And a little bit of whoop.
Have you ever been offered shampoo sponsorship? After all, you are the internet personality with the best hair.
Weirdly enough.
Got more where that came from.
Come on.
So here is a question then, Decker. You ever think to give any of the Evil Dead games a go at all?
Evil Dead games? When's the last one that's come out? I'm trying to remember.
Solitude is no virtue.
Huh. Guess they mean
Bonus accuracy and movement speed. Well, that sounds real nice.
Right.
What do I have on my...
Last Evil Dead game was a multiplayer one.
2
Increased
years
for
ago, a
speed,
Dead
fire
by Daylight-like game came out for Evil Dead.
Oh, right, yeah. But the thing is, I don't usually do multiplayer competitive kind of things. I'm much more of a PvE kind of guy, so that's been my problem with a lot of the horror games have come out that are just...
We gotta hurry.
It's just multiplayer competitive kind of...
Also, the
Yes.
PS2 Evil Dead games too.
I'm bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets.
On the plus side, I guess, the horror properties that get turned into video games that are multiplayer, competitive, asymmetrical kind of things. At least they're not hero shooters. We can
Have you
be
played
happy
any
about that.
Splatterhouse?
I never had Splatterhouse when I was younger. I think I tried it a bit, like sometimes here and there on emulators, but never really sat down to play.
Like Fistful of
Splatterhouse.
Boomstick and Regeneration is the names of the Evil Dead games on PS2. Just avoid Hail to the King on PS1.
Oh, now I gotta try that. And I got a backwards compatible PS3 right here, so... Oh, come on, So I could go PS3, PS2, PS1, all hardware level.
Hail to the King is a re-knockoff that is well bad lol.
I'm on fire! But not literally.
keep forgetting I can do this. Now I got the thing to make me go even faster.
Hey
The
everyone.
faster I go, the more accurate I am, and the higher my damage, and all kinds of fun little bonuses. Love what skill synergy. Love it. Hey, I'm Casey. Hello, hello.
Hi, Young.
Oh, we got a shotgun over here. We got 2 shotguns over here. Okay. 3 ammo per shot, 1.3 reload speed, magazine size 3, 138 times 16. That's pretty nice. Accuracy is ass, but I could probably make that work as soon as I level up. Get a nice little boomstick going on. Okay, get your ass over here, Typhon.
The Necrotafillyaup statue. Oh boy. Once you offer
Just
the key,
finally watched
better
Karate
hold
Kid
on
Part
to
3
your
to
keys
catch
then.
up with Cobra Kai. Holy hell, the movie was so cheesy, I love it.
Shab.
Told ya!
All of the connections to the vault are activated. Return to me, fair Typhon.
Like it's
Or however
bot,
you
but
may
I like this
come
lock.
to. Lilith, you might want to come down and see this. On our way.
I think there's a hunter. Yeah.
Exterminate that swarm of
This
creepy critters,
is my
Volthunter.
boomstick. It's a 12-gauge, double-barreled Remington. S-Mark's top of the line. You can find this in the sporting goods
Say they were
department.
hopping
That's
mad.
right. This
That purple revolver's not as good as this smasher. If I could get a Maggie, that'd be fantastic. But what did I get for mail on that one? A muck, okay, thanks. All stock, intricate, Shadow Smart, such as. God dang it. Okay, with that taken care of, let's get rid of. Let's drop that because I don't need it. Let's get the. Yeah, that's a nice little. Yeah, let's give this a shot.
Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes!
Reloading! Excelsior!
Crap. No legendaries? You serious? What's with the laser? Stop with your laser. What is that? I think that's a bug. I just go because the laser just staying on me. Oh, skill point, right. That's another thing I need to do. Okay. Full hand. On my way towards death follows close. Full hand. Hand can be cool. I just got another Guardian token.
The vaults are all connected, but it hasn't activated yet.
Yeah, they do that.
The door is still opening. Maybe it needs a siren's touch. Ah, then touch it I shall. As the nihilist said on his deathbed, here goes nothing. I understand now.
Holy baloney! Would you look at that?
It's spinning. A lot of things down here spin.
Yes! So much power! And I am the conduit!
Pandora's closing!
All right! It's working!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a stop to that.
Got him.
COV incoming. Ava, keep them off Tannis.
On it.
Oh, you're gonna put it in her hands. Real fucking
You know
responsible.
what to do,
Yeah.
Killer.
I'm with you, Vault Hunter.
End of the road, superfan. For you, anyway. When Troy and I were kids, we'd stare up at the big sky and dream of becoming stars.
Oh, you
The
bastard.
brightest in the galaxy, Troy always said.
Starlight, don't do this.
So we left this place behind. Went to Pandora to become Vault Hunters ourselves. We'd open the Vault of Vaults and become the biggest stars in the galaxy.
Finally, I'm dead on the outside.
This won't end the way you think it will. Trust me.
They seem so small now, our dreams. Not befitting a god. Now I'm gonna devour every last star in the universe, one by one. Until nothing shines. But
Gee, okay, just, who cares about Health Gaten today, I guess? Get Typhon. Typhon, you stupid son of a bitch. If you're gonna help, help. Don't friggin' help for half a second and then not. Or just help for half a second and then not, you lousy piece of... Well, that went fantastic.
Looks like I'm going another round. Don't be a witch. Come on!
Something legendary in there.
Deathbringer is also my new name.
Not my kill stick.
Health regen per second on that. Interesting.
Oh, there you go. Calypso.
That's Lilith. What's she doing out here?
Baby, what's your got?
Okay, whew. That's all you're gonna give me?
Oh my kids!
Hey, Jacob sent me mail. What did I get? Frickin' what? That's not any use of any to anyone. Stop sending me that.
Almost done. She's here. Hang on, Ava.
Yeah, good luck with that. She put up a
Oh,
wall
this for
against
me?
someone with teleportation powers. Not the smartest move. Especially considering
Haven't we
how
done
good
this
See the
walls
Sonic
make walls
3 trailer?
holding.
I'm over it.
Nah, I have not.
Hiya, Starlight.
Looks awful.
Go! Ah, I let you go once, and see how that turned out?
You scared old man! This is your fault!
You kept us here when the universe should have been ours!
I gave you what I could.
I don't care! I'm gonna take what's mine!
But more Jim Carrey, I guess, if you care.
I'm sorry, Starlight.
Yes. In the meantime, I'm just standing there like, wow, he has kicked everyone's ass. Huh.
Typhon.
You gotta stop her. It's too late for me. Just promise me something. Don't be the last Vault Hunter.
Don't worry, they already announced Borderlands 4.
We
Fine.
won't.
Ooh, increase my killing power, eh?
He's gone.
Oh yeah.
Pandora's
That
gonna
too.
be ripped apart.
If Tyreen leaches the Destroyer, that'll be the least of our problems. We have to stop her. Typhon bought us our lives, but we're running out of last chances.
Lilith, I may have a shortcut to where Tyreen went. This machine works across interstellar distances. Must be a way... Yes, I can use the connection to Pandora to form a portal.
Does this line this keeps going into me have
Killer
anything to do
would
with
be
that,
dead
or is that
1,000
just
times
still the
over if
bug
it wasn't
that
for you.
they never fixed?
I've been telling myself I still belonged on the front lines, but a leader needs to know when to stand aside and let a soldier do their job. This is your fight.
It worked!
Okay, here we go.
We're counting on you, Killer. The Destroyer is ripping the planet apart. You have to stop Tyreen. Pandora's always been a hellhole, but it's our hellhole, damn it. Even if Tyreen is stopped, Elpis is far too close to Pandora. The Great Vault will continue to open. Let's worry about that when Tyreen is dead. One apocalypse at a time.
Okay.
We're in orbit, VH. I got eyes on your fine ass from Sanctuary. Pandora's tearing itself a new one, but I ain't letting you fight that mega devil bitch alone.
That's nice. Anyway, we should sell some shit. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Have more magazine on that. I might want to hold on to that. Don't need that.
Money. Now why not spend it?
Don't need that. That's a legendary one. Restores max health after killing an enemy. Well, that could be useful. Slide incendiary. Bonus max health, incendiary resistance, regenerate health per second. That's really good for the old survivability, but my current artifact gives me a little bit better accuracy and speed, and my speed increases my damage and accuracy even further. So...
Finally. Don't expect mercy, superfan. I'm not that kind of god.
So yeah, about that, you're my biggest fan, you just don't know it yet. Anything ever come of that, or no? Because I'm not seeing anything that has ever
This is it, Killer.
had anything to do with anything.
Gods can bleed.
You mind? That's a little mean. Don't do that.
The eye on her back. That's your target.
Alright, no problem. Fortunately,
That's your opening. Give
Fortunately, she just so happened to be covered in yellow paint at the time.
I was made for this!
Made it very obvious to tell how and where I could find it.
Retreat! She's down. Now's your chance. There. That's your opening. Give her help.
All right.
Look out!
4. Oh, that ain't nothing. It's a little jump rope. Okay, a little jump rope that went into my face, but either way. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Bad time. Oh, good. Thank you.
Vault Hunter, climb!
It's just a jump to the left. Left.
There. That's your opening. Give her help.
Maggots for a barrier.
God, not this. You stop freaking out. At least, to be fair, Lilith isn't freaking out nearly as much as she did at the end of Borderlands 2. There, she was just screaming and yelling about lava, like we didn't know that there was lava all over the place. But she was certainly there to remind us, by the way, lava. She screams and screams.
You've got her, Vault Hunter. Now climb!
Oh, yeah, hold on. Oh, I mean, ooh. Grab your big ass. Oh.
There. That's your opening. Give her help.
To the left, to the left.
All right.
And then a step to the right. And then you shake it all about.
Oh, now she's a siren again, after not being a siren for the whole game. Just so you know, she's still siren, because that's how it works. Remember, kids, that's how it works now. Just kind of swap them around. Everyone gets to be a siren.
Wow, look, it's Kate Blanchett.
Got some crap loot today.
You did it, killer. She's gone.
Yay.
Well, would you look at that?
Hope there's some good loot in here. Just saying. Paid a lot for this loot.
Go on. Vault's all yours.
Now I get to see the terrible, terrible ending. What kind of... Yay? What the... You call this loot? Oh boy, a Hyperion sniper rifle. That's like the best one there. I'll take that just because I don't want to be like, no, Lilith, there was absolutely nothing of any value in the hardest to obtain vault on the entire planet. We ripped open time and space across multiple star systems, but you know what? It was only... It was actually just a bunch of trash, sorry to say.
Vault Hunter, you did it! Tyrene's dead! For real this time. She's not gonna come back, is she?
No one liked her enough for
She
that.
died and turned to ash, so I'm gonna give it a hard maybe.
You got your powers back. Feels good, right?
I spent so long without them, I'd almost gotten used to it. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel good.
Now the ending of endings.
It's over. Not entirely. Great Vault is still opening. Elpis is tearing Pandora apart.
How do we stop it?
Very simple. We can't. Not unless you know a way to remove the moon from the sky.
Superpowered.
Run towards the fire. Sanctuary's yours, Ava. Be ready.
Why you give it to her? Of all people. Hard-pressed finding a worse
Mute the
choice.
sound, Decker, as this girl is on fire is copyrighted.
Oh, great.
Closing the Great Vault. She's saving Pandora.
That could kill her!
And let's just have everyone be completely out of fucking character because whoever wrote this thought that this was just that worth it.
She's the Firehawk.
Yeah, man. It's Firehawk right there. Look at him go. Yeah. They notice it, makes sense. In the sky right above them. Like, yeah. And Sanctuary in space, they're in orbit, yeah. They're on a completely different star system. I have no idea how the hell they noticed it. Same here, completely different star system from even the last two options. Same here, no one even knows where this planet is. So at least they're not up looking at it. They're just like, yeah, we're burying Typhon. He's fucking dead, by the way. Remember that?
She's gone.
Not entirely. She's lighting the way.
She was sure to tag the sky before she left, because that's how it works now. I guess.
She's just a girl. We should
yeah.
go back up to Sanctuary.
Okay.
See if there's anything she
Right, the
left.
credits and the copyrighted
I assume
music.
you mean anything valuable to pilfer, but yes, let us investigate.
So yeah, that's the main story. That's the story of Borderlands 3. It made no sense and it ended terribly. But hey, look at the bright side. All the characters never knew how to shut up. That's good, right? That's good. Change
We're
my
in Lilith's
color.
quarters, Vault Hunter.
I want to look a
Please bring
little
me the
more
vault key
psycho
retrieved from
if I
Tyreen.
can. Not that, skin.
Recruit, you did it! You followed my instructions exactly and saved Pandora! Alright, Ava wants to talk to you. She's in Lilith's room.
Some good colors. That'll work. Yeah, that. Okay.
Is this thing on?
God damn it, Axton! Shut up, you already talked in this session. You don't need to bring up the DLC again.
You don't want to miss it!
I think if I remember, well, maybe it's like the Typhon logs when I was playing with Poulter, it would always bug and it would always talk about you're nearing a historical log, like the first time encounter every single dang time, no matter what.
Guess I was hoping Lilith would be here waiting for us. She's just gone.
Yeah, it's just you. It's very disappointing.
Maya, she used to tell me stories about Lilith when the two of them were fighting side by side.
And now they're both dead. Or, well, Lilith's not dead. Well, probably not dead. If she had died, someone else would be running around with fire powers or something, because that's how it works now.
Lilith had her own secrets back here. This chest is of Iridian design, but I have no idea
Evening
where she
all.
might have gotten it. There's no
Hello, folks,
external
Chicago.
mechanism on it, but perhaps I can phase shift it open. Ah, so I can. Peculiar. Lilith must have intended for me to find this, but that would mean... Nonetheless, there's another matter for us to discuss, Vault Hunter.
Wow.
Fire rate's only 5.88.
You did it! How good does that feel?
Electric cryo. That could be nice, nice. Okay. Bonus melee damage. Man, it's none of the skills I want, none of the abilities I want. Ugh. Why you give me a legendary class mod that I don't want? Oh yeah, that looks like it'll work. Got cryo mode as well. Synergizes well with Zane. Alright. I got top Botanus still down in here. Okay, I understand.
Using my enormous intellect, I have sussed out the purpose of the artifact you discovered inside the vault. It is an advanced Guardian mind core. I've created a neural adapter that will link it up with the ship's fast travel system. Please do so now.
Right, time to unlock Mayhem mode. And figure out if it behaves the same way it did last time I played or if they changed it again.
More chaotic
It
universe.
already doesn't
Ava's
behave the
fault.
way it did when I first played.
It's unclear, but don't be too concerned. Any paradoxes or...
Okay. Alright. Looks like Mayhem mode is about the same as it was before. Now, I could just go straight to Mayhem 11. That's one of the things they added in an update was Mayhem 11, which still gives you Mayhem 10 loot, but it takes away all these damn modifiers that nobody likes. And so the way it worked before was it had a lot of these modifiers, and a lot of the modifiers really sucked. And every time you loaded into a new zone, it would re-roll the modifiers. So they changed this around to make it so the modifiers are the same everywhere, and you're able to just re-roll until you get what set you like and stick to that for your play session. Then, in the latest time they updated Mayhem mode, they added Mayhem 11, which just gives the enemies a straight 10,000% health, shield, and armor bonus.
TBHI never bothered with Mayhem mode.
Doesn't give you as much experience or money or any of that, but it gives you Mayhem 10 weapons. So you get the most amount of experience on Mayhem 10 and most benefits, but you can just say, fuck the modifiers, cut your experience in half, and say, just let me have the most powerful loot in the game. I can start with Galaxy Brain over here.
Reality leaks should either resolve themselves, or we will all be obliterated before we can feel too much pain. Sounds fun, doesn't it? I call it Mayhem Mode. I've integrated it into our onboard fast travel map, so you can use it whenever you feel the call of mayhem. Enjoy.
200% health there. Okay, so they get 5 times health. So, okay, plus so they triple their health, shield, and armor because it's plus 200%. Okay. Loot explosion, infused with shock, immune to shock damage, release shock nova when killed. I feel like I should just try that.
Crew of Sanctuary. That motherfucking Vault Hunter just saved y'all ass. So show some respect. Ain't enough heroes in this galaxy.
Okay. Story campaign complete. Congrats! You've unlocked True Vault Hunter playthrough, which lets you re-experience the campaign with tougher enemies and better loot. But that's not all. You can now activate Mayhem. Okay, True Vault Hunter. I don't think that was there before. I think Mayhem mode was it. I don't remember them actually having a True Vault Hunter playthrough. But hey.
Out of work early. Walking down the street eating free Burger King, oh yeah.
Oh, nice. But that's not all. You can now activate Mayhem mode, which adds crazy effects to you and your enemies and earn increased XP, cash, rare, loot, exclusive Mayhem mode, yes. I want a new Maggie. So, we are gonna go get ourselves a new Maggie.
Congrats.
Eden 6. Let's get ourselves a new Maggie.
Good for you, Cronny. If I recall correctly, True Vault Hunter mode has been in the game since day 1.
Huh. I don't remember that. Huh. I know that it was there in, Borderlands 1 and Borderlands 2.
Do you and I have business, or is this just a how the hell are you doing?
And then they go to Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. So that was added in, like, patches and DLC and what have you.
Chaps, let me know.
Oh, hi. Okay, he's maybe a little tough for me at this particular level. Shit. Ooh, ow, 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 ow.
Another bounty? No, you sure?
Like I said missed last night, play any tunes? If you wrote one for ATS and I missed it, gonna be pissed lol.
Oh, I did. And you did. Sorry.
Lol. Where's a giant-ass dinosaur-sized wood chipper when you need it?
910 on the Makamok. Mayhem level 2, level 30 some odd. Unlock those while I'm at it.
Son of a damn women.
Guardian token. Rare drop rate, yes. Okay. Now, the best weapon I have is this sniper rifle. Oh. Here's hoping that I can run around and go 360 no-scope on these guys. Until they drop some stuff that I can actually use. I just really want the best loot I can get. I'm sorry, that's just how I be.
I'll go back and watch it later, but I had a feeling you wrote a song for it.
I mean, I could play the song right now, except you'd be hearing a bunch of gunfire and screaming over it. There's that. Oh, that didn't do any good. God dang it.
Once you jump, you better be ready for a fight. Because the COV like giving up their prisoners about as much as a grog likes giving up a human shin bone. Time to jump. Good luck, Vault Hunter.
Crap! Where'd he go? Ow, ow, ow! Sirs! Please!
Gunfire and screaming. Sounds like I am walking down the street lol.
Well, fuck. This is what I'm worried about, putting it all to straight to Mayhem level 2. Fuck me. Okay. That's just badasses, as far as the eye can see. Can't do too much about this. I just want that Maggie so I could just tear these guys a new asshole. That's just all I want. That's all I care about. Get myself a shiny new Maggie. Tear some assholes.
Gotta get back to the fight.
God, Jesus! I was trying to hide so I can be semi-safe with this. Well, that ain't happening. Jesus! Where'd the little guys go? There's gotta be some little guys somewhere. No, that's just big guys. Nothing but big guys. Okay. Fortunately, I already didn't have that much money. But dang.
Look both ways before crossing an enemy limit.
Jesus! Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Ow, my ass. Okay. You know, this is making it very difficult to do anything. I can't possibly take these guys out with the weapons I have while in fight for real life. It would be hard enough if I even had friggin' Mayhem 2 Maggie of level at this point to take down these guys in fight for your life.
It's but a temporary setback to the financially solvent.
Wait, there's treasure chest over here. I can just try and grab that, see what it has. Okay. No good. No good. An echo theme. Fucking wonderful. A shield and an anointed shield. I can run back down here, see what that is. I got something that gave it an anointment, that gave it a bonus on action skill end. Now that's a nice thing. Things for Zane. Action skill start, action skill
So
end.
much pain in this stream.
They both work when you pop your shoulder cannon. But what did I grab? Sprint shield. Bonus corrosive damage. Bonus movement speed while shield is depleted. Okay. Bonus corrosive damage with weapons for 10 seconds on action skill end. Okay, that's a pretty nice one. Damn it. Whew. And there's a pretty nice one this time, charging shield. Okay. Oh, you son of an ass. I had to teleport in here and fuck my day up. But I can do a high corrosive damage now with that anointment, so I might actually be able to, if I do this right. That guy's just, after I get his shield down, he's still a butt pain in the booty butt. Maybe I could hit him with some fire with my ass rifle. No, I don't have the ass rifle equipped anymore. Crap. But I do have cryo, which can slow his ass down.
I hate when that happens. I got poisoned after taking out a guy and got down vault.
No, you fucking asshole! You bastard! Okay, he dropped nothing... legendary. But... fucking Moldoc the ass face. Why are you immune? Stop being immune! I'm trying to fight things here. I can't fight if you just don't take damage.
Don't punch me!
Okay, they dropped a bunch of loot over there. I could try and see if I got anything nice.
Hyperion believes in a customizable user experience. If you feel you were in the wrong body, just quick change things.
Don't say I never gave you nothing.
God damn Moldoc the asshat. Him and his frickin' shield. And his teleportation in front of me to always screw me over with his frickin' shield.
At Decker Shado Gaming, greetings from India.
Hey,
sorry for being late. How are you today?
Oh, a little better than I was doing. Fuck.
Thank you for your videos and streams. I hope you have a great time with the game and a wonderful week ahead.
Back away.
Him and his fucking firepower bullshit. Why can he just do that? Why does he have frickin' Archvile powers where he just summons fire where I'm at? Except it's worse because
someone doesn't have salvation skill to keep him alive.
Oh crap, that's right, there needs electricity when you got the... Oh, stop with your fire. What the fuck? Out of ammo? Fuck! Well, that's just fantastic. Him and his goddamn shield. I have salvation. I do have salvation. I'll show you. I got it maxed out.
Welcome back. We missed you.
Right
no
there.
Grenades?
5 ranks of salvation right there.
Didn't seem to be working.
Yeah, I know. But I got it. Oh, I dropped another... No, I didn't drop it. Blue brain. Do. Okay. And look at what I got in my pocket. Maybe you can do stuff. Weapon damage increased 100% while... Okay, with a 45... That could be nice. So that combined with my other anointments. Oh. It's a 3 round. Oh, you bastard with your shield and your teleportation.
Wish they were in space so I couldn't hear him.
God damn you, fire! And of course you're fucking immune. So what am I supposed to do at that point? Just not exist? What the fuck do you want from me?
Cover me!
Respawn's too expensive? Ask about our Ratch Incarnation package.
Grab that, whatever it is.
Bloodbath without saying.
Oh, no, you don't.
No, Mr. Decker, they expect you to die.
For the twin gods!
Evidently. Doing that fire shit again. Even if you can't see me, you can still hit me. It's worse than a Archvile.
Tyreen! I will prove myself!
God damn you, Murdoch, you asshat.
What I would do is go to Devil's Razor on Pandora, switch your game to Mayhem 10, buy Mayhem 10 guns and come back.
Moving to cover!
God damn.
Family may live!
Oh, you son of an ass. Of course. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Go down!
Kill me! Take that, whatever it is. I'm just grabbing things that happen to be here, hoping something's good. That's as much as I can carry.
Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Murdoch, stop being such a little dicky bag. I'll take that as a no. Man. I just wanted a Maggie, that's all I wanted. I already killed Turnkey Tim and he didn't drop one, so that's a problem there.
Meet the new you. They're like the old you, but more alive.
Okay, what did I find? Yes, no. Semi-auto. Fantastic. Thanks for that. Well, I didn't dang thing worth anything. Great. Well, I guess time to head back to Sanctuary. Now I could either stay on Mayhem 2 and try desperately to take those guys down, or drop it down to Mayhem 1 and just have a much easier time trying to find that Maggie that's going to be considerably better than anything I have right now, and would be so much nicer to use to try and take these assholes down on Mayhem 2.
Mission for you. Come to my lab.
And shut up.
Don't hack off your limbs.
Yeah, that's been my problem this whole time, is the limb hacking.
They might look small, but they're actually just far away.
Put on Mayhem 10 and then check vendors after save quit.
Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash.
Just gotta keep studying.
Ah, you're a terrible negotiator.
Okay.
Now go kill the other guys.
I don't want to just cheese my way to have the biggest...
Then you can go back on Mayhem 4 or 5.
I don't think it'll be too hard to just fight my way to Mayhem 10. I can frickin' remember where the hell the dang... And I don't want to be running around Mayhem 4 or 5 with Mayhem 10 weapons. That'd just be... Oh. Okay, let's put it down to level 1. Oh. Galaxy Brain, yep. There we go. Alright. Head back down. See if I can get that Maggie without all the pain and suffering and misery and crying and dying and mostly all the dying. It was nice to be able to fight some things in Mayhem 3, but Mayhem 2, 3. What the hell was that? Oh, we're on Mayhem 1 now. Mayhem 2. I was fighting things on Mayhem 2 and get my ass kicked. But I killed some things. A little.
You could have just changed Mayhem mode on this map instead of traveling up to Sanctuary.
Well, I have to travel back to Sanctuary to get Turnkey Tim to respawn. Unless he respawns because you gotta reload the map anyway.
No, he respawns. Oh. Save quit.
Oh, he definitely respawns from me going back to Sanctuary. That's how I did it last stream. Last Borderlands stream.
Let's have a chat, Shado.
Where are you, Tim? Oh, you're down here. Oh boy.
Yeah, but it's a lot quicker to save quit. You loading up top like when you die.
Well, we got the Maggie. Here we go. Oh, you jerk. Where is someone? Oh, you don't hide. I need you. Show me your face. Oi. You and your fucking shield.
call this a successful operation. No crying over spilled tea bag.
Deep dive face punch. Oh.
Try to get me, poser!
Okay, it's so much easier than trying to do it for Mayhem 2 right away. Oh, that's so much nicer.
You're gonna be ripped again, set for a fight.
Sir.
Chili recipe dies with me!
Okay. Has Nova damage, increased weapon damage against enemies above 9% health. Interesting anointments. Nothing really jumps out at me though. Palawan weapon accuracy. Well, what the hell am I going to do with that? This is a pretty low accuracy Maggie. But I can fix that with my abilities. But damn. No anointment on it. A bit sad. But, hey, we got a Maggie. We good for a while. Now, there was a talk about...
Did that guy say your chili recipe dies with me?
Yeah, his chili recipe dies with him. That's it's just a thing he says.
Yes. Rip the recipe.
Okay, so now I could see about doing a little bit of the DLC, if I so choose. I just gotta remember how the hell to actually access the DLC. There's, of course, dang ol'... There's a handsome jackpot, there's that, there's the Krieg one, there's the... What's the other one? The cowboy one, right. Trying to remember. There's also frickin' Axton and Salvador constantly going off about Gunrunner, which is a half-ass kind of roguelike mode.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, there they go.
Test.
Talking about it again.
Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you? You don't want to miss it!
Kinda do. Kinda would like to miss it, actually. Okay.
Ah, you're a terrible negotiator.
I'm just as good as that asshole.
Using attack
Why didn't they pick
command.
me?
Well, that's something that I don't have. I can't do. That's a very accurate shotgun. Reload time's kind of long for the very small magazine size. There's a Hyperion. I know it's legendary. Probably has some fun ways it works.
I would do handsome jackpot just for the C and Dead class mod. Plus it's easy DLC.
200,000.
You will struggle in Creed DLC.
I've got 3 words for you.
Go on.
Storage deck upgrade.
I ain't never gonna join a cult.
Carrying a load here.
There, over there. Here is murder on Eshto. I can't remember how to do nothing. Handsome Javelins. Where is it? Wait, something. Go there, get the thing there, do the thing there. There we go.
Hey, sugar. I've got a little proposition for you, if you're feeling lucky. I found a prize worth winning. I'm talking loot, but not just any loot. Handsome Jack's Casino.
Navigate to the handsome jackpot. Okay.
Maybe farm a Hellwalker first.
I got a this Maggie only has... No, I was thinking like, Maggie always has 9 rounds. What am I doing running around with 7? But no, I have 9. This is a pretty inaccurate Maggie, surprisingly so. Doesn't matter too much with zane, but still, I do like an accurate Mackie.
Hey, drop by when you're free, yeah?
Okay.
That little bitch keeps us breathing.
Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way.
Don't worry, I ain't a cannibal.
Money. Some people say it's the root of all evil.
Those people are freaking idiots. Money rules, we all know it. How's it going? Handsome Jack here, your best friend. You know what sucks? Everything. All the time. There's wars, there's poors, and not enough fire in the galaxy to burn it all down. That's why I built my ultimate getaway, the Handsome Jackpot. You're welcome. I, by myself and me alone with no one's help at all, combined Hyperion's most advanced space station engineering with the most opulent casino the galaxy has ever seen. The only thing that's better looking than this place is me, baby! And you're not gonna be able to look in any direction without seeing this handsome mug. Spend your money in the lap of luxury. Your every whim catered to by our automated staff of robots. Full service. I'm looking at you, robo-perverts. Stuff your fat, greasy mitt with caviar, like you know what that is, and let it hang open in wonder as you behold the greatest live entertainment money can buy. The Handsome Jackpot. Once you're here, you're never gonna want to leave.
Jack's dead, but he left some things behind. I want that casino. Ready to bring down the house, sugar?
Okay. More things to kill.
Well then. Interesting time to come in. Hey Decker.
Hello, likes the bacon. Hello, hello.
And chat.
Casino's got a hold of you. Strap in, Vault Hunter.
Okay.
Sorry about the
Here we
rough
go.
entry. Security tractor beams don't play gentle.
Money for nothing.
I'll keep Sanctuary away from the casino before we all become permanent guests. Jack's idea of a good customer was one that couldn't leave.
Could have mentioned that
Handsome
before you
Jack.
dropped me here.
Ah, what an arse you were.
At least those have redeeming qualities. Jack was a tyrant and a bastard to his core. The only thing he loved more than himself was making others hurt. He left scars on all of us. This place went on lockdown when Handsome Jack met the business end of a Vault Hunter 7 years ago. Who knows what's been happening inside?
Jack here. Welcome to the Handsome Jackpot. Who's ready to give me their money? Hey, we got a new jump. I mean customer. Whatever, you're already here. You gotta spin the wheel to get in, dum-dum. Woo! What are you gonna win? I'm so excited. Oh, sorry, kiddos. The jackpot can detect poverty-stricken vault hunters a bazillion miles away. VIPs only, bitch. But I'll tell you what, I've got a special consolation prize just for you. Oh, let's see what you won. It's a bunch of murder bots. You're so stupid.
You can see that? $86 tricks!
No problem. So the lack of
The house always
That's
the
the
lack of
cannon you got
accuracy on this
there.
Maggie, I can feel it.
Well, basically the friggin' house. Whatever. You're gonna die now.
But the anointment to give me bonus corrosive is certainly coming in handy here.
Oh, you survived. Congratulations, but that's a shame for you because the cost of every one of those loader bots just went on your tab. Now you're dead to the jackpot, kiddo. Once you're in, you're never getting out.
That's Jack for you. Dead 7 years and still trying to screw us. But don't worry about that debt. Once I'm in charge of the casino, I'll wipe the slate clean.
I gotta running around with a Maggie, and I just have a few anointments and.
There is one class mod in this DLC that will make you opt to hell, Decker. You will like it a lot, I bet.
I'm already up to hell.
You only like bacon? Weak. You gotta love bacon.
Hey, meal ticket. Wanna play?
As I was saying.
Didn't anyone teach you how to fight?
Oh crap, loaders! The boss is after us!
Gonna shred
Well,
you.
Bacon Lover was taken way back in the day, settled on this name, and it served me well.
If someone else took the reins, they won't give them up easily.
Fair enough.
Ooh. Splish, splash, splat, splat. Ooh. Yeah, I'm already pretty damn up, I think. Money.
Seems like it. That hand cannon is damn near magical.
I love the Maggie, especially combined with all of the little synergy I got with Zane with my speed and accuracy bonuses for increasing my speed, and just having my kill skills linked to my shoulder cannon, and it just like I just get the bonuses all the time. Increasing my accuracy further, increasing my speed further, all that fun stuff.
That tower is the biggest thing on the casino by a mile. If I know Jack, and I'm ashamed to say I did, that's where we can find the keys to the kingdom. There's supposed to be a subway connecting all the parts of the casino. Doesn't appear to be working, but you can follow the tracks to the main strip.
Well, let's just say, Decker, there is a class mod in this DLC that makes all your kill skills turn on when you use any of your skills.
Well, I already have that just at a... That's just a standard effect I have with C and Red. Activating an action skill automatically activates all of Zane's kill skills. Additionally, all of Zane's kill skills gain increased effect. I'm working my way up towards Death Follows Close so that I can have an even bigger effect on my kill skills, and my kill skills last longer.
Yep, but this mod is more op.
Okay.
Hey, kiddos, Handsome Jack here saying, spend more money, I'm gonna...
Listen up, Disney. I don't know who the hell you are, but this is my turn.
Go. Damage taken reduced by 13% for a short time on action skill enemy. Sword. Pretty nice. Cassie, what do I got
Can
on
I
my
post
shield?
a link for Ya to see?
I get my bonus corrosive damage on my shield, which I really like, and it works very nice on my show on the robots here. I don't know if links. I think links are postable.
As it will show you what I mean.
Little trash was moving around. I couldn't name that.
Turn back now, or by all means, roll a dice if you feeling lucky.
https://www.ludelman.com/class-mod/cn-dead-bl3.
Okay. Legendary violence, Donnybrook playing dirty. Okay, I'm not the... Okay. Seeing dead, unique ability, increased kill skill bonuses 10%. When a clone deals damage, 4% chance to activate all kill skills. Violent speed, okay, you can have that, that's good. Violence, plan. Hand. Okay. Increase kill skill bonuses by 10%.
When you DMG people,
and,
it turns all on.
And the clone, when you or clone deals damage, 4% chance to activate all kill skills. Huh. With at least one invested point. Okay, so yeah, all. But yeah, increase the bonus by 10% and 4% chance on damaging anybody. Not bad.
That's it, meal ticket. I warned you.
I'll take that action.
You're dead! Fancy that!
Hello.
Hey, it's a badass.
Hey, give me a minute, guys. I'm working on something here.
Yep,
Need you all to be
that
dead.
class mod is what makes you even more op with Zane.
Sir or madam?
Sugar, I'll be forward with you. This heist, it's personal. Jack and I were an item, briefly. Back then, I dreamed of opening a casino. Jack even promised to bankroll it. But he turned out to be a psychopath, and calling the breakup messy would be generous. He stole my designs to build this place, and taking it back is my way of scratching him out of my books forever.
Well, Moxie, if what you're telling me is right, then didn't you design a casino that you couldn't leave? Because that's kind of fucked up, Moxie, even for you. Sure, that's not how you meant it, but that's how it kind of came off to me. Just saying. Choose your woods.
Sir or madam, Glad Decker is an equal opportunity murderer.
Well, you gotta be careful in Borderlands 3 because they added a lot of female bandits and psychos and such. Borderlands 1 and 2 was it was a big sausage fest of guys you had to kill, but there's a lot more ladies to shoot in the face in Borderlands 3.
Too much health and shields.
Bonus pistol damage, just straight up pistol damage on that one.
Staying for a new you. Smidge.
Yes. It makes me go faster. That gives... I don't really have those skills. But now I do, because that's how it works in Borderlands 3. Yeah, I still would need enough to get to that rank before it would give me that skill, but...
So where you from then, Decker? As am from the UK and can't tell if you're from Texas or someplace else.
Well, I'm from all over. I was born in Vermont, moved to Pennsylvania, now I'm in Texas. And every time I go somewhere, I pick up a little bit of accent, and I just kind of hold on to it. My mother told me that I was the I was the one who had the hardest time dropping the northern accent when they all moved to Pennsylvania.
Spender who's been racking up the charges, eh?
I know you said PA, but for some reason I heard Transylvania.
I'll sort him out for you.
So he's
Interesting,
the boss.
since I remember your
That man's
voice
all
being
teeth.
different in your
Don't trust
videos.
a word he says.
Nice. Let's have it.
Now I want to see Dekarula. Same, I am glad I'm not going
There's
crazy.
Jack's tower. Eyes on the prize.
This might not look like it coming.
Help! Help! Someone save me from this freaking a-hole!
I told you.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh no! No way! Help! Anyone!
A man on the inside could have his uses. Help him out, sugar.
Think twice, Nick. Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes!
Get the money, oh yeah, the money. VIP access for the money.
Welcome to Game Fix, Spinner. It's time to play. Hey, girl, you. That's 21.
You gonna do a cool horror game stream on Halloween, Decker?
I tend to, when I get my hands on a horror game, I'll play a horror game. That'd be a nice change of pace. I tend to play a lot of action shooty and trucking.
Help me! I can't get out of here!
Truck simulator?
Yeah, a little American Truck Simulator. Did some Snow Runner the other day.
I won't ask you to sing happy birthday to me though. That'd be weird.
Hey, Alex, get in here. Whoever kills this deadbeat gets $1 million.
And $1 million isn't exactly a lot of money in this one.
So here is a questio, Decker. Why don't you do more game reviews? As you kind of done so many movie reviews and wonder if you would do games.
I always feel like for games, there's just so much more you gotta do. A movie, it's like, hey, I spent 90 minutes. I pretty much have a idea of what to say. Games, you gotta explore a lot of different angles and such. The one game I did review is from a...
Yeah, way more time needed.
It was from a series that I knew well already, and it was a linear, on-rails game, so you don't really get any other experience out of that. There's not much of a way to modify.
Bastard. We'll be talking real soon.
Don't shoot, this is not what it looks like.
At least it's the big head mode is really making it look like it was what it looks like.
I am not, Jack.
Last on
Not
rails
at
I
all.
played was some Resident Evil title. It sucked.
Again, I cannot stress this enough. I am not Handsome Jack.
Oh, I got a guardian token to spend. The dams are dangerous, and one of the dams below speed, find the dams shows
Exactly what the real Handsome Jack would say.
The old say something untrue as though it's true maneuver.
You mean Dark Side and Umbrella Chronicles.
Okay, look, it's all quite simple. I was a body double, I got paid to look like Jack, talk like Jack, and yeah, I got injected with some of Jack's DNA, so from time to time I want to strangle kittens. It's a long story, but my name is just Timothy. Look, I know every unfortunate face in this casino, but you're from the outside. No one would be crazy
I think it was a light gun shooter.
Are you a vault hunter?
Right you are. And I'm looking to get into Jack's tower.
Join the club, buttface. Oh, there's that DNA again. Oh, but you know what? Maybe we can help each other out. This away.
Took place on a cruise ship. He was a op character in Pre.
Doppelganger 21C identified. Hey there, handsome. Winning hand access granted.
Here's some gear for you, pumpkin. All right, now I gotta get this transporter working before that jackhole sends more loaders after me.
Would you have not gotten better gear, Timothy? Just a question. I find this gear to be somewhat lacking. Sure, you were very proud of it all these years, but this little thing I got in my hand, way better than all that. Just saying.
At Joe Evett, you're talking about Dead Aim with the one bad guy who used the TNG virus to turn into a female tyrant.
Winning hand access granted.
Wait, what? I didn't play that one. That was out on Wii? Because I didn't play that much on the Wii.
At Loneman Kane, yup, that's it. Didn't finish it though.
Base of operations. He runs a casino now.
Oh, hi.
Reasons. Oh yeah, death turrets. Classic Jack. He hated anyone touching his stuff. Stay clear if you want to, you know,
Nope,
not die horribly.
PS2. It used the gun con too.
PS2. Now, there were a lot of games that were made for the Wii and PS2, but I don't know if that was one of them.
Stupid frickin'! Okay, this teleporter's fried. Oh, that chode-faced pretty boy must have sabotaged it so he could
It
get
was a
his
good game. You could use the PS2 normal controller. It was a not bad
Gotta fix
regame.
this if I'm gonna get back to the hideout safe. That little monster's probably sending more loaders as we speak. Ooh, idea. Follow this fine-ass cupcake.
Yeah, I used the controller. I didn't have the gun.
I gotta get that teleporter fixed. Might be a spare part in that room. Take a gander. Oh, yeah, you should take this. A corrosive melts away loader bot armor like skin. It also melts skin.
Yeah, it's great. I can just do corrosive if I happen to fire off my shoulder cannon. Everything I fire is corrosive added to it for a little bit. It's just a little benefit. It's an ointment. You wouldn't understand.
Hands up, Vault Hunter! A bottle of Bango Frankenarrow bomb sauce was shipped somewhere nearby. It's sweet. It's spicy. It can penetrate 3 inches of steel fucking plate.
What do they mean by that? Sanction. Oh, that's better than that. Not gonna use that. That's semi-helpful, but I feel like
I used the controller too. I wanted to use the gun con, but they cost a lot more, so if you got Time Crisis 3 with it.
You know what that means? Detonate that shit!
There we go, being useful. Come on back, kiddo.
Let's have us a Donnybrook then.
Wait, was that Mr. Satan's voice actor?
Yep, same voice actor. He plays Mr. Torg in the Borderlands series, starting from Borderlands 2. Torg is the owner of the Torg weapon manufacturer, who makes everything explosive. Interesting one.
Say I wanted to ask you a question, Decker. Do you know a lot of movies? Like if I were to detail one to you, would you know the name?
I mean, there are plenty of times people have talked about and referenced movies that I have no idea about, but a lot of times I'll find myself hearing someone talk about a movie that they can't remember, and it's like so obvious to me. So I guess it's about a 50-50.
Ah, it's gotta be loose. You want to give it a whack there? Bet you're good at that. Whack. Jackpot! Now, if you want in that tower, you're gonna need this handsome face. Meet me at my hideout and we'll talk tower. I'm trusting you here, kiddo. Oh, yeah, right. This teleporter's Jack's only.
Big spender! Maybe you want to clear the floor, and that's on me. You see, I control the data around here. Every loader you trash, that's more money you owe me. And as long as you're in debt, casino security ain't gonna be too friendly. But I'll tell you how to clear that debt real quick. Timothy, the man with the winning hand. Give him over, and I won't just wipe your debt. I'll make you a frickin' VIP! So think about it, Big Spender. Life's too short, but it could be shorter. So let's make a deal.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, hey! You're not dead.
It was a 2-foot walk. Like, you didn't have to teleport here, man.
To the Casa de...
Well, there is one movie I've been trying to find, and it is old. It has a kid use a car that kind of drives on its own, and it ends up changing from live action to a cartoon. Also, it is not Page Master.
Anywho's all this bad boy gives me VIP access all across the casino. Comes in.
I'm drawing a blank.
So before I further endanger myself by even talking to you, who are you working for? Dahl? Vladov? TDR?
Myself.
They even still a thing?
Ah, none of those ages. Moxie sent me.
Oh, sorry, Moxie. Mad Moxie. She's not here, is she? It's fine if she is. I'm not terrified of her at all. I should probably talk to her though. Yeah, let's talk to her. Let's
Is
call her
there
up.
an option to turn off in-game dialogue?
I wish.
Flight of the Intruder? Thought was a ship.
Gotta wait for them to finish talking to press the button so they can talk some more.
Just pour on a little bit of old Jack sauce there. Jack always gets what he wants, right? I just gotta beat Jack. Moxie. Cool. Got this. Okay. Hey, Georgia.
Timothy, been a while.
Yeah, that's right, baby. It's...
Oh, I never forget a face. Especially when it's being worn by a spineless lackey. Tell me why I shouldn't have the Vault Hunter blow your brains out.
Well, because I just... Please don't. I'll give you anything you want.
Jack left an open tab with me, and I've sent the Vault Hunter
Hello,
to
I think I like Prey the best of the
I want
series.
the casino, Timothy.
Okay, well, then you also want my brains to stay unblown and in my head and not out.
I still really like
I'm
the
last
first
of the-
and second
This winning hand
better.
is the only way in or out of Jack's tower.
Lucky for you.
But Prey's still
Jack's
really good.
tab is yours, Timothy, and you can start paying it off right now. Keep an eye on him, Vault Hunter.
The cartoon style I remember was a lot like the Grinch who stole Christmas movie, the 1966
Okay.
movie.
That was a little thing called negotiation.
Oh,
It could be an 80s movie, it
really
could be a
dropped the
70s
ball
movie.
there. Literally. I have no idea where your balls went.
Come Moxie has that effect. Can't believe she remembers me. After Jack got mega rich, he sent me to try to get her back. Took her out to dinner.
Apparently James Wan is in talks to do a modernized remake of Creature
And
from the
now
Black
she'd rather I
Lagoon.
was dead. Oh, but maybe if I get into that tower, she'll trust me again. So what are we freaking waiting for, kiddo? Let's talk tower. I only need.
Let me. Where's the?
I like the protagonist. She didn't use massive funfire to solve the problem. She used her head and find solutions. There's Roger Rabbit.
Go.
Let's go up to Mayhem 2. The Maggie is doing nice, but
Nope, it is not Roger Rabbit.
I want to push a
That's
little
a
bit
cartoon
harder.
world, but it's not really a cartoon though, so I guess it's not that Decker for him.
Go to the Vice District. Okay, get some
Cool
Vice.
World?
I don't
No
think
kids
Cool
in that
World's a
one.
kid movie. Or the movie with kid.
Hello, Chad 1.
Clear out those loaders, then I'll unlock the subway and give you access to the entertainment district.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo.
Found it. Free night of sarcasm,
You got a
Peter
dead
Maggie. Cool name at lady_night_of_sarcasm. Thanks, likes the bacon. It was called the Phantom Toll Booth.
Phantom Toll Booth? So they actually referenced that in Borderlands 2.
With the actor for Eddie Munster. Dude, the music in this game is really good. Wait, they did?
Yeah, in the, on the way to save Roland in the one mission, there is a, toll booth on the road. And if you stop, the destroyed highway and all that, but if you stop and you, put some money in the, toll booth, you get some badass ranks, and it's, that challenge is called the Phantom Toll Booth. Really nice stats on it, but it doesn't have an anointment. I want anointments. Anoint my head a 1990. Pointy bird, oh pointy pointy. Anoint my head a 1990. Need biggerer, betterer. That's an ass. Okay.
Ah, I just remember the movie as around the time I saw it I was a kid, as well as seeing a movie called Bugsy Malone.
21C identified. Hey there, handsome. Winning hand access granted.
All yours. Enjoy the Vice District, kiddo. Oh, and tell Ember I said hi. Oh, and don't get horribly murdered.
Yeah, I can't guarantee all of that.
You! Yeah! I'm talking to you, Debbie!
I don't care.
Bugsy Malone had all the young kids as mafia. I think Jodie Foster was one.
Hand over Timothy, and I'll
Yeah.
set you up real nice. VIP treatment. Ooh, get free. Otherwise, that price on your head is gonna keep climbing. A lot of poor SOBs out there
She was
would love
Tallulah.
a chance to wipe the debt away with your scalp. So don't be thick. Make a deal.
Right? No, yeah, let's just kill things.
I had no clue where Ember's at these days. You're gonna have to ask around. Ember, she's a bit of an old flame. But she hid me from the gangs for a little while. I didn't want her paying the price that was on my head. But I also maybe didn't tell her I was leaving. Tell her Timothy needs a favor.
There was a whole song of her singing her name as well lol. It is funny how I remember BR the movies a lot. Where's Beetlejuice? Laughing face.
Sentinel is acting not a bad one. Not really what I'm in the market for at the moment. Give me some better anointments, guys. Better anointments. I need to be anointed.
A pretty boy runs most of the gangs in this casino, unfortunately, but it wasn't
By the
always like this.
Decker, I
After the
got to
lockdown,
ask
some
ya,
people
why don't you
tried to
try
build a
Mayhem
society,
level
you know,
11?
Live in harmony. All that.
Well, everything's gonna murder me.
They're all dead.
I need to.
Where's Pretty Boy? He murdered.
Need to get up to that point.
Tower gives Pretty Boy access to the casino's security, but he wants my winning hand so he can have complete control. Food, oxygen, engine. If he gets a hold of me, it's gonna be anything but pretty.
As Mayhem level has no limits on it, like it has no big head mod or bad effects.
Yeah, I'm aware, but enemies will still be considerably tougher.
On level 11, I mean. Did you review all the Predator series? I remember the first few.
Did I ever do a full... I don't think I did a full review on Prey. What is wrong with me? Okay. Bonus damage to boss. I'd rather do bonus damage to everybody.
I remember when Decker reviewed the one that had the kid who used the Predator tech to just kill his bullies because F it. Who needs good plot?
This is a grenade mod with an anointment, but the anointment is for throwing a grenade, and the reason I want an anointment on a grenade mod is so that I can use it like a 5th talisman slot in Elden Ring, because I'd like
OMG,
to...
I remember that one. Hilarious.
These guys are dropping no good loot right now. What is wrong with them? Need better loot. Give me like loot. Dang it. Melee damage increase.
By the by, Decker, you ever
Beastmaster
thought of doing
anointment.
a review of the Evil Dead TV show?
Hadn't thought of it. Hadn't watched it. TV show. I generally don't watch TV shows.
The kid was cool, but I liked the convicts and his dad. His mom was kick-ass. You chose the wrong house to invade, I think is what she said to the agents.
Hey!
Oh
Gotta
yeah,
chat with your
speaking of
frisky
Predator,
friend
I
for a
saw the
moment.
announcement of Badlands, the new film.
They just rolled into the... Okay. I was about to say, but if they just rolled into there and I couldn't do nothing about it, then Jesus. Okay, yeah. Bonus radiation damage on action skill amp on that grenade mod. There we go. That's even more increased my killing power.
Well, there go my customers, though they were sort of deadbeats. So what are you in the market for, big spender?
Hi there. You happen to know where Ember's at?
Ember? Girl's been busy
By the way,
lately
Decker,
lighting
you know
freeways
who
loaders
this
on
emote's
fire.
face is
But
by
Trent might
chance
know where she
Lonima
posted
1
up.
Maryhap.
Want a tangle? Name's Trent, the slut. Word on the loop.
I heard there
too,
was a
is
new
that
film
you're
from
looking
Nick,
for
but not
Ember.
the name.
Better bring a burn suit, baby. She's even more fiery than usual these days. Pretty boy's been squeezing all of us hard, and not in a good way. That shiny hunk over there knows where Amber's hiding. Just tell it Trent the slut sent ya.
Trent the slut sent me. Do you know where Ember's at?
Hold on, sexy. Ember wants to speak to you.
You remember the guy who looks like Danny DeVito? He was in Die Hard 2 and Total Recall.
Pretty boys thugs just
Probably
moved
Law
into the
Claptrap
neighborhood
would like
tonight,
this
but I have
one.
a gift for them. Deliver it for me, and then we speak.
That person in the peep show looked like Scout from Team Fortress 2.
God damn it.
At lady_night_of_sarcasm, you mean Germa.
She'll be ashamed here.
Okay. Jacob sent me mail. Okay, cool, good. What did they send me? Is it like another masher? It's Muckamuck. Mayhem 2 Muckamuck. It's a nice Muckamuck, but no anointment on it or nothing. Except, God.
My kid showed me a cosmetic for TF2 where Scout has an alien costume.
These guys stop eating each other. Makes it very hard to
Hi,
kill them.
Decker. How are you?
Hello, Shogun Doxy. Hello. Just picking through all these piles of loot like, nah.
Hello, Shogun.
This is not nearly good enough. Ugh. What is... Iron Bear. I don't have
Hi
an
at
Iron
lady_night_of_sarcasm.
I don't use Sentinel. If I did, maybe, but it's not even the pistol I like to use. Guess I'll pick up nothing.
Waiting for one of those emails to be from Nigerian Prince.
That's the one. Now deliver it to Pretty Boy's thugs, if you please. I would like to give them, how you say, a warm welcome.
Dear God, when is In a Violent Nature coming to Shudder? It's been over a month since it left theaters. Finished another college course, microeconomics, gotta see. Don't get those anymore. They've progressed to missing category, meaning you call them. C's get degrees. Rats. I still have a little under 2 years to go before I have my bachelor's degree.
Okay.
Business administration. At lady_night_of_sarcasm, don't forget to pay your taxes in Apple gift cards.
Movement speed increase with Sentinel active. That sounds nice, but I don't have Sentinel. Maybe I should just pop Sentinel on. And how fast do I go when I touch my shield? That's what I got going on. Movement speed plus 11% for 8 seconds. I mean, it's there. I guess that would be better overall.
The degree will improve my chances to get into a management position that I can start fixing the problems of the company I work for. If you guys see weird typing, just say hi to Maleficent. She's lurking around my laptop.
Okay, there we go. I'll hear the weird typing.
No, stand back.
Hey, Decker Shado, did you see the Sonic 3 trailer?
No. Oh, hi. Gave up the corrosive for the speed, and I'm not using the speed right now. Okay. I was worried about making bad decisions like that. Still got the...
Heck yay, my favorite game franchise, smiley face.
Okay. Need anointments, need anointments. Nothing really jumping out at me, you know?
Is that a shotgun pistol?
Effectively, yeah. Is he Maggie?
They know I've got cash in reserves, and I think that's the only thing keeping me alive. As long as I retain a fortune they can't reach without me, I'll be safe. But if I'm gonna keep this going, I need to get back to the games. It's the only way to make sure I can keep the cash flowing. I'm gonna run out of money eventually unless I keep my hot streak hot. Luckily, despite the casino going full dark, the dealer bots and whatnot just kept on manning their stations. Let the games begin again!
Shock damage on weapons. Not gonna be that important on this particular mayhem roll, but... There is some legendaries. Need the legendaries.
Shotgun, revolver, pistol. Wouldn't the recoil alone knock you over?
I mean... Nah. Ah, geez, set myself on fire. I got a shotgun pistol, it doesn't knock me over. Texas, baby.
Does that say Foxy's? That bastard. I just might dig up Jack's corpse so I can kill him again.
Bringing up logic in a game where guns grow legs and run toward enemies, lol. It showed me a 12-barrel shotgun yesterday evening. First thing I thought is Decker's characters would use that.
It's a for a fight.
So nice seeing everyone giving 3 another chance.
yes, story and raid bosses were extremely lacking. However, gameplay is the tightest it ever has been and the loot is the most fun to play around with.
That's the main reason why, with the Borderlands movie having come out, I was like, yeah, I'd like to stream some Borderlands again. 3 was my go-to because gameplay.
Welcome, Vault Hunter. Thank you for sending
I like the gameplay
start.
best in 3.
Now, what has brought your spark to my stage?
Decker has spoiled me. Watching other streamers, I keep waiting for text-to-speech.
Yay, agreed. This game's always been fun.
Hello, Vault Hunter.
Oh, I got a Guardian token to spend. Yes. Feeling lucky.
Well, hello there, fiery lass. Timothy says you might be able to help us get into Jack's tower.
Does he now? Poor Timothy. Consumed by handsome demons. A prisoner of a mask. I tried to help him forget the past. But what hope does he have with a face like that?
Where till they get a load of me?
Okay. What was that shield I just got? Elementalist Ember's Blade. Well, it doesn't have an anointment on it, Ember, so I don't care. Alright. And that follows close, and we'll be good for that.
Timothy. He was obsessed with getting into that tower of handsome Jacques. When he left, I feared he would brave the task all alone, but now here you are. I suppose he told you I might lend my fiery arts to his cause?
Something like that.
Marry me? I mean, yeah.
Well, maybe I can. But not without my tools. They were on my ship and she is missing. Pretty boy's doing. Recompense for refusing to hand over Timothy. If you retrieve my tools, I would gladly lend a match to the kindling. First, you must locate my ship.
Okay, locate ship. Got it. Understood. No problem. I'm very good at finding ships.
My ship, she is called Le Femme Brûlée. I hope she's not been destroyed.
Ship identified. La Femme Brûlée is located in the impound lot. Proceed to impound lot to pay fees.
The impound lot? Merde. Well, at least she can still be saved. The impound is a dangerous place, Sherry. But what would our journeys be if we stayed where it was safe, no? My ship is in the impound lot.
Yes, we
Go
already...
there. Take this subway to the impound lot.
Okay.
When Handsome Jacques was alive, this casino attracted gamblers from all over the galaxy. This casino has always been a trap, then and now. Once Jacques was holding all the chips, the casino would take your ship until your debt was paid in full. And one never repays a debt to Handsome Jacques. If you do not believe, just ask Timothy. Now, Pretty Boy controls the casino from the tower, and he wields the knife of death just as Jacques once did. An indebted man will do this. You would not have thought himself capable of. I have seen it, Shari.
Still looking for better anointments for things. I just want as many anointments as I can get for everything. That's just how how it is.
Quit stinking up my tram, you whore.
But if it's not exactly what I want, then I'm just picking. I'm just leaving it.
Here's your strip. Now hurry it up and lose your life savings already. Choppy, choppy, sloppy, sloppy.
Yeah, no problem. On it.
Don't forget get to spend.
When the husband and a few friends played online SWOTR, the loot drops looked just like this game. We called them shiny shinies.
Ow, my face. Okay. Now what drops? What drops indeed? Oh, hi. Okay, vault card went up again. Three keys, okay. That's fantastic. I think, I don't know. Where's some anointments, guys? Where'd you drop your anointments? I want to see your anointments, see what they are. I don't care about that. Iron Bear, I'm not... elemental critical hits. Well, that's great on a Jacobs. Here they come.
Waiting for Jacob to send you a ladder.
If I could get a corrosive damage bonus on the grenade, then I would be able to more freely switch out my shield, which I'd like to do. But I can't really lose that corrosive damage fighting these robots. I mean, I can, but it'll suck. So I'd like to hold on to that corrosive damage.
Assassination on the house.
these guys actually appear on the little thing saying there, like, hey, you kinda you have enemies near you. Better watch out for that, you know? Yes, bonus cryo damage with the bonus health and resistance. Like, that's a really good shield. I could use a better shield, but I can't switch out my shield because my shield is corrosive. That's the problem here. Way to get up there. And I remember I always had trouble doing it.
You a big spender or what?
The strip. Through the door we go. To Impound Deluxe. Oof.
Well, you're certainly making the rounds. Even the impound lot was a part of Jack's vision. Not one square foot in this place where you couldn't win it all, or lose it all. Once I get Timothy's hand, I'll clean this place up. I'm thinking fountain, statue or two of yours truly. You'll see.
That's nice.
Casino down one corridor and impound right beside it. Who designed this place?
Handsome Jack. Or Moxie, originally, according to what she was saying. And Jack stole it, so she's pissed off and ate it.
I'm on fire! But not literally.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to try it through first and then get dicked around for a while with the characters talking and never shutting up.
Hello, big spender. Welcome to the Customer Care Center. To retrieve an impounded ship, you're gonna need Form 34B. However, I can expedite service for a nominal fee. Scanning net worth. Oh, VIP status is a bit out of your league. My mistake. Proceed to client services to pick up your required form.
Paperwork! I got out
They
of the
impound your
assassination
car if
business
you
so I can
lose
avoid
too much
paperwork.
money.
Fine! Pick up the bloody form.
All the boats in the casino serve pretty boy. I doubt very much they will let you recover my ship. But I suppose there are some things fire cannot solve. Perhaps.
Hello, valued guest. You need 34B, do you? That's gonna be just over there in requisitions. But why use your legs? If you want, I can procure that form for you. Only
Huh, and I like the comment. Sorry, you're too poor to be a VIP. Laughing face.
fine. So sad the state some people live in. March those pedestrian legs to data requisition and they'll sort you out.
I ain't waiting. Spend the money. Get him to move here quickly.
Hey, hope you're having a great time at the casino. I'm told you need Form 34B. Here it is. Hey, valued guest. Do you have your required form? Oh, sorry, there must have been a mix-up. This is Form 34B version 2.4. Only Form 34B version 2.6 is accepted. See, that's why it pays to be VIP.
Oh, just piss off with that.
You see, it's self-aware with how much it's wasting our fucking time now. That makes it funny.
attention again for the updated form.
Reminds me of the DMV.
There's a reason the house always wins. You'll never get what you want playing by the rules. Smart thinking, sugar. You gotta act VIP to be VIP.
Yeah, I would have preferred it if you gave me the option from the get-go. And I would have definitely done it and we'd have been through by now. Matter of fact, since I can shit grenades, how does the locked door stop me?
Accepted.
I always see the BMV full of sloths. I have been indoctrinated.
Hiya! Welcome to customer care. Your claim number is 9957. We'll be with you shortly. Number 1345, please come to the counter. Number 1345, please come to the counter.
Which number am I?
We don't have time to wait in line. Like I said, if the rules are keeping you down, find a way around.
Oh,
Doesn't look like they're using their number. Take it off their hands.
I would love to walk into a DMV and see it full of actual sloths.
So hard now.
Theo Decker.
Ooh, legendary.
For a barrier. Didn't anyone teach you how to fight?
Okay, what do we got? Ah, it's a gunner class. Thanks. Thank you. Fantastic.
Friday I'm going to the most emptiest BMV office in our county for my 8-year renewal. Wish me luck for speed.
I fully just found out you have this channel and I've been watching you for years XD.
Yeah, that happens somewhat more frequently than you might imagine. I mean, I don't go around talking about this channel too frequently, but... Damage increased
May
by 100%.
TGE odds be ever in your favor.
Increase my killing power, eh?
Thank you, Joe.
Let's see. Okay. The one legendary was a class mod for a class I'm not playing. Fantastic.
I get to treat the household to blizzards after because someone opened a DQ right beside it.
Well done. Now, find my ship processor. I can only hope my tools are still there.
Whistles.
Gotta have ice cream for the birthday.
Ah, more mail from Jacobs. Let's see what we got. Muckamuck. Lifesteal.
It's your birthday?
It could have been worse. Ow. Sorry, jeez. Hold on.
Thursday.
Okay.
Thanks the renewal.
I remember watching your AVP playthrough as 6 on your main channel. Used to watch it like I think 10 years ago now, so I would have been 10.
AVP, that was a fun one.
Oh, happy early birthday, Lady Night.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Joe.
Really? Come on, you son of a... Okay. Oh, hello. And they're immune to the electric butt. That gives me my action skill and anointment bonus to have the bonus corrosive damage and double damage on this particular shotgun. Oh, you saw that. Ow. Sir, please stop. Okay. I think that's a no. Son of a...
Couldn't find a better way to spend it than the DMV though.
This is how shotgun is. It just... I can't keep damage going.
Grocery shopping?
Like I can with the Maggie.
I think remember you getting annoyed at seeing the opening cutscene of Wayland opening that temple.
I can't remember entirely.
Better I guess, at least get your ELF a good cake.
I'm squeaking by a day late, but I think they'll be okay with it. They'll be getting $55 out of me.
There's not enough anointments, not enough good anointments. Dang it. Oh well. Oh, we're getting close to quitting time. But I want to make progress. Not just say fucking leave. Hello, hello.
Romulus on Saturday, see if it's any good. I felt weird after seeing Covenant.
I've heard mixed things. Like, some people really like it, some people are like, oh god, this is terrible. The biggest complaint I've heard people say is that the characters are really dumb, and I'm thinking like, it is a horror movie. That's kind of like complaining that the characters die. Oh no. Right. Ooh. I don't want to miss my loot. As much as I'm ignoring most of it, I still want to see what it is. That's actually a really nice sniper with a really nice anointment that works really well with that particular skill.
Gotta live up to the loot goblin name.
You a sniper type. That's a really good anointment back there for that sniping. Okay, that's all the loot. Didn't find anything super worthwhile. Oh well.
Okay, listen to this. Pretty boy, that a-hole just raised the price on my hand to $5 million freaking dollars. 87 cents. Every gangster on this station is gonna be out hunting for me, so I was in the crap kiddie pool, and now I'm just doing the breaststroke in the diarrhea defense. So, you know, I'm just saying, it sucks.
I'm fairly certain most people in the Alien franchise are dumb, like in the movies Prometheus and Covenant, taking off their helmets on foreign planets just cause the atmosphere is breathable.
My money's on things continuing to be, you know...
Yeah, one thing I really liked in Alien, looking back at it, is the fact that
the characters in Romulus are literally young adults who've never even been off planet.
They
Being
don't say,
ignorant of their
it's a breathable
situation is a
atmosphere,
given.
who cares? But when it comes to movies, whoop. Sir.
Look at the act the maggot. Got more where that came from.
Okay, what do we got here? Double rocket launcher. Guys, you're gonna have to give me more than that. You're gonna have to give me more. I cannot abide by these. They're not good enough. They're not good enough. I'm gonna have to jump straight to Mayhem 3 just to get some decent bonus 24% pistol damage and 2 points of salvation. Yeah, that's yes. Like that. Oh, Guardian token. But yeah, for movies, they always like to show the characters' faces because they like to show the actors' faces. And a lot of that has to do with like star power. They get a good, recognizable actor to play a character that traditionally always wears a mask, and you can be certain that that mask is coming off. They don't give a damn. They're not going to be wearing a mask most of the time. They'll introduce him with the mask and then take it off and be like, "It's that awesome actor you like," and expect everyone to be just okay with that, because they must like the actor more than the character, even though they're watching the movie for the character. The already established character. And similarly, when it comes to scenes taking place on an alien planet, it's just a lot easier. And
so Master Chief.
Yeah, Master Chief and Judge Dredd, like Stallone Judge Dredd.
Decker, I am certain over the years I've been watching your content you have not aged like at all. Are you a synthetic?
Not last I checked, but I haven't seen that tag in a long time. Incendiary damage on the grenade. I want corrosive damage on a grenade mod. I have radiation on my grenade mod. If I can get to corrosive on it, then I can hold on to that while being able to switch out my... Has to reload.
Decker can neither confirm nor deny.
Slightly less damage. Eh. Brain, I get distracted too dang much. I really do. I really do. Yeah, these are some nice shields, and I could really use a better shield. I keep getting my ass kicked. ending. That's the quitting time alarm.
Would you ever play a game like that Baldur's Gate 3?
Oh yeah, I just... Oh god. Oh god. Volter has Baldur's Gate 3. So I can access it on my Steam Deck. But if I play it on the Steam Deck, of course, it doesn't look nearly as... Oh god. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, problem solved. Hey, Slam, you son of a bitch. Oh god. Oh god! Oh, that's a problem. I shouldn't have sat there looking at the loot while I was still in the fight. But yeah, I played a lot of Celeste Crown of the Magister. It's just I played that on Game Pass and it's no longer on Game Pass, and I don't want to spend $35 on a game that I already beat. Yeah, I'd like to play through Baldur's Gate 3. I do enjoy turn-based Dungeons & Dragons kind of tactical RPG combats. First time playing something like that was Dungeons & Dragons Warriors of the Eternal Sun on the Sega Genesis. That was OG D&D. That wasn't even like Advanced Dungeons & Dragons version 2. No, that was like version 1 rules. And yes, they did have ghouls in that game. And yes, if the ghouls hit you, you lost a level. Like, it was... The only saving grace is that you did have save slots, and you could say, nope, you could still save scum in that. But other than that, it was standard OG D&D fuck you rules. Okay, everyone just kind of blowing up. I see how it is.
Open your bloody eyes!
You talking about D&D, and I remember the painful D&D I did years ago that was based on Alice in Wonderland, and I got my head kicked in by the Mad Hatter.
I remember a story on old forums way back in the ancient internet, people talking about their RPG
I like how you
fails.
truly influence the story in D&D, like games and crazy amount endings and funny interactions make it so enjoyable single player or multi.
The old forum and the old internet talking about D&D fails. One person said that they had a total party wipe when they were trying to make a campaign based around Silent Hill. That was their inspiration. And their party collectively decided that the town was not real, and so they were just going to burn it down. And so they all died. It was like, God damn it. Fucking players. Okay.
I remember reading a D&D fail where people tried to do a Lovecraft-style adventure.
Funny thing is, one D&D fail I remember was something that I swear was referenced in Munchkin years later. Because in that same forum, there was a story a guy made about a story a guy posted talking about, hey, I had this one player and I told them
everyone all died to madness in the first encounter, lol.
Told them, hey, we're gonna you get to a clearing. You reach a clearing, and in the middle of said clearing stands a large gazebo. And the player's there like, did he notice me? No, it's a gazebo. I cast Detect Magic. Is it magical? No. I cast Detect Evil. Is it evil? It's not evil. It's a gazebo. Okay. I attack it. Did it notice me now? No! But it's a +4 longsword! And eventually, this back and forth continued for a good 10 minutes until the DM got frustrated and was there like, alright, fine, you have angered the gazebo gods who animate the gazebo and it eats you. Roll up a new character. And if you play Munchkin, you notice one of the cards that one of the monster cards you can draw in Munchkin is Gazebo, with the special rules: no one can help you against the gazebo. You must fight it alone. And I swear that card, they have to have seen that form, the same form I was on, or they might have been the ones who had that happen to them. I don't know. But how often do you end up with gazebo monsters? That's it. Like, if I had a nickel for every time there was a gazebo monster, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's still weird that it's happened twice.
Killer Hazebo sequel to Killer Sofa.
Hey, good misfortune. Get this going.
Damn typo.
There's the ship, but
I'm calling my Baldur Gate character Gazebo. Now make it broken as possible.
Oh, exploded. Oh, sir.
Well, I can tell y'all about a DM I had that loved traps to the point of any door, hatch, or anything you can open. He would always, whenever we meet up for the next part, always make us roll initiative.
That's a lot of dead bots! Ah, Pretty Boy's not gonna like this.
Hey, what do we got up here? That's a pretty big calipine. That's a pretty big bean. Huge bean right there. See the size of that bean. Lots of damage on that bean. There's nothing jumping out at me. Dang it. Any more weapon
What's up?
anointments?
No problem. I'll fix him up and reprogram him. But what were you thinking? I know they tried to kill you and all, but it is what they were designed to do. Can't blame them for trying. What are you doing here anyway?
It was bad as you could open the door and he would make us roll, and if you mess up, if there was no trap, make you basically fall down and take small DMG. He was, as I would like to call it, an asshole
I'm
DM.
like super great, so I might be able to hack
Oy.
in and free your ship if you help me out. You know the Larboard Bruisers? They're a gang. Super dangeroso. Well, they nabbed one of my lower butts.
Oh, that does remind me of another thread
Right
on
up
the
there
same
next
forum.
to Killer DMS, who basically want you dead.
Where it was famous last words of adventurers, and one of it was like, "Hey, shouldn't we check for traps? Are you kidding? One of Greg's adventures. If you're not looking for them, they aren't there." And of course, the one that always kept coming up, "I disbelieve the illusion."
Thanks for not shouting at me.
You're trying to kill me or shaking me, by the way. It's
Oh yeah, and there was also, "It can't be a beholder. We're only first level."
Hello, greetings at Decker Shado and at chat. Pose.
Hello, Deoxys.
Dino Dance Decker 4 Bryn.
Oh god, explosions.
They helped me survive. 7 years. Long time. Glad I had those bots to talk to. Otherwise, I'd be freaking crazy. Bots are way better than people. Never trust a human. Humans are garbage. Bots, though, loyal. Because I program them that way. Plus, they get dinged up. Freddy fixes them.
Face roll for your face hole!
Sir. Sir.
Speaking of D&D, have you watched Vox Machina? It's bloody brilliant.
Speaking of such, I have to ask Decker, you ever heard of an old YouTuber by the name of Spoony or the Spoony One?
Heard of, don't think I've ever seen them. I don't think I actually watched them. But I think I would know their face if I saw them.
As he speak a lot of funny D&D sessions he had lol.
Crap! Okay, no crap. Whew. Oh, grenade model corrosive damage
Also,
bonus.
Spoony is one of the older
Yeah.
game reviewers and movie reviewers. He did a lot of mixed media.
Means I can finally upgrade my shield without worrying about... Okay. But I can improve my shield. Finally. And I find a shitty shield. Why you do this to me, game?
I think the best shield in this game is the recharger.
Right now, I'm just interested in anything that's going to give me a decent amount more survivability than what I've got. The one I've got right now, I was using because it gives me the corrosive damage bonus on action skill start or end. Either way, it's all the same to Zane. 10 seconds of 50% bonus corrosive damage. Which allows me to just tear through bots like nothing. But now I got that on my...
Once it breaks, it is back to max again, and the effect it does has a cooldown of 20 seconds.
Maybe I should play the Borderlands franchise. My teens tried to get me into it with that movie that came out. We all regretted our life choices.
Activate any effects that trigger on shield breaker fill. When damaged and okay, that doesn't have any effects that do that, but it's a nice shield.
Jack Black couldn't save that dumpster fire of a movie. No amount of peaches can save the Borderlands movie.
Frickin' the legendary fell through the map. Great.
At least your Dropbox thing back at the hub can drop it for you at least.
Yeah.
They'll be singing songs about that one. Spent.
It's probably not anything I'm gonna care about, but I still want it. You know? I'd like to check and be able to throw it away on my own terms. But yeah.
I know, this happens a lot to me as well on this.
Cue loot goblin song.
Someone shat out $2,000. This is why I didn't care too much about looting all that money earlier in the game, where it's like $4 or $3 a pickup. Because this isn't even close to where the money looting is going to be. Like, I'm still... This
Jack
is still
Black couldn't
effectively
save his
nothing.
band. Never mind a movie.
Is this a cross-platform by chance, like can have other players join, say an Xbox player if they're on PC, or PS4 player join PC, and so on?
I believe there is crossplay with Borderlands 3. Not with Borderlands 1 or 2, I don't think. There is at least crossplay between PC and Xbox. Not certain about PlayStation, because when Borderlands 3 came out, that was when PlayStation was still
As I could see, if I
being a
got
lot
some
more
loot you could use.
restrictive about crossplay.
If you want it, that is.
Oh, hello. Wicked Wagon. Not as... Why? Okay, I gotta know what that does. Like, I wish I knew what the legendary does, because then I'd be able to...
I'm still thinking of getting the VR Borderlands.
I haven't...
shoots really fast.
VR Borderlands is just really disappointing to me because there's no co-op. And as much as I like playing Borderlands single player... Why no co-op? Why? So, what? Wagon wheel. I got this wagon wheel. Wicked wagon wheel. Okay, let's check real quick. No, I missed it. Okay, crap. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? On hits, additional ricocheting projectiles spawn from the enemy's location. Okay, so it's really good for crowd control. But the damage that it does is considerably less per shot than the Maggie. But if there's a lot of enemies, it might be handy. I don't know.
The weapon shoots fast, very fast.
I could give it a shot. It's only got 6 rounds and it's got a longer reload. But we'll see how it feels.
ONCA seen Kevin Hart in the movie. I knew it was trash. You ever played Red Dead before?
Gotta free my loader bud. Made a bunch of personal upgrades, and those guys want my sweet, sweet tech.
Okay, I'm gonna put the Maggie back on. Whew. Not a terrible concept, but maybe with a good anointment attached to it.
One weapon you need to be warned about is the Unforgiven.
Ow, acid burning, burning, ow, acid burning.
It is well okay DMG-wise, but it shoots very slowly.
Takes care of them. Accidentally grabbed that. Okay. Whew. Stop that. Huge pain. That's not nice. Oh, okay. Accuracy. Like me some accuracy. Whew. Okay, okay.
Appreciation commencing. Thank you.
Nice one! Now, come on back.
I got mail. Okay, just go back up. Hey.
Well, go on. Just activate your jump jets and fly across. Ah, right. You don't have those. Hang on. Freddy's got this. Boom! Freddy!
Ooh. Here we go. Nice first-person platforming. Everyone's favorite.
Oh, bud, what did they do to you?
Mistreated. Disrespected.
Say this ain't Dying Light.
Freddy can fix that. There. How's that?
Appreciated. Content. Yay.
See, that's bots for you. If they get
Love
too dinged
Freddy,
up, you
always
just
was my favorite.
reprogram 'em.
I want
Can't
to
do
be
that with
him for
people.
Halloween.
Not yet anyway, but I'm working on it. Am I kidding? Is he kidding? You though, you're not so bad. You're cool. And trust me, Freddy knows cool. Because me, I'm Freddy, and I'm cool.
Right, and
As promised. And Freddy never breaks a promise. Until I have to. But usually, nope.
My tools. Grab them, please.
got him.
Excellent work, Vault Hunter. I will see you back at Timothy's hideout.
Hey, you. Real quick. Look, it's none of my business, but I heard a rumor that a Vault Hunter is looking to break into Pretty Boy's tower. Well, I know all sorts of things about this casino. Secrets. Plus, I program bots, which is great. So Freddy's in! Sorry, social skills? Can Freddy be in?
Lots of Hyperion security. Guy like him could be useful. I'll allow it.
Bienvenue, Califer Peacock Man.
Yeah, sure. Welcome to the crew, wherever the hell you are.
All right! Freddy's got a crew!
So head on back to my place.
Right, doing so. Orbit view. Endopticon. Casa de Timothy. Okay. But yeah. This is about time I... Well, actually, this is a bit longer than the time I had. I just wanted to keep shooting and looting things.
No problem. I'll fix it.
Oh,
I'm
God.
calling bullshit, Timothy.
Don't tell me
know
that I
this
got
station
that
is
bug
more
now
than
where
just a
he's just
pleasure
gonna always
palace.
say that whenever
Jack
I
always
frickin'
had
do
another
anything.
Secret. But you're saying you don't know anything about that?
I swear, Jack never told us what was in the core. He said anyone who went down there would share an intimate weekend in the honeymoon suites with him and a grapefruit juicer. I don't even know what that means.
For all of our sakes, I hope you're telling the truth. If Jack left a secret weapon in this casino, we can't let Pretty Boy get his sweaty fingers on it. I'll be watching you, Timothy.
Oh, she really nails that combo of terror and turn on, doesn't she? Hey, this is nothing, but I can't stop thinking about that time I took her out to dinner for Jack. I mean, totes truthsies here. Do you think she'd ever be up for that again? You know, brutal honesty? Ah! No, yeah, no, totally. That's what I thought. Forget it. Anyway, remember those turrets in front of the tower? Moxie found a way past them. We got to get down into the station's core to cut off their power. But that area is ultra high security.
That's fantastic.
Like I said, I got the face and I got the DNA. With the full security into thinking I'm the real deal, our crew is going to need one more guy. First, you're going to need to head through the market district.
Great. That's fantastic.
We
That's
gotta recruit Jack's old personal tailor. We're going to need his mad skills if I'm going to nail my cosplay of that handsome bastard and trick security.
It's fantastic. I gotta...
Need to let you shoot everyone mod.
Yeah, I gotta... I gotta call it. It's been a fun time, but that's all the time I have for tonight. But, you know who still has time tonight? None other than my fiancée, the Gimp. She's playing some happy
Decker.
Cana Bridge of Spirits. So, and go say hi over there. She is my fiancée. She is lovely. She is beautiful. She is a VTuber. She is got cerebral palsy and plays all her games with one hand and uses text to speech to communicate. So, guys, have a nice happy time saying hello over there.